Now, look, I don't know that it's going to have that much of an impact because her story got covered, in my view, because it's fascinating. It just seems to have been made up. Fascinating stories, I think, will still be covered regardless of the race. But let's bring back Geraldo Rivera, the veteran journalist, Tracy Byrnes, former Fox Business Network anchor, and Kiran Chetry, former CNN and Fox News Channel anchor. Geraldo, you have covered crime stories and missing people for your
white children
for your entire career. What do you make of this?
I think of it as a mental health story more than anything. I think of it as kind of pathetic. It's kind of sad. It's much more a melancholy tale than Jussie Smollett, the liar of Chicago who said MAGA guys stuck him up. And he made.
Why is it so different from that? I mean, she's given a whole account to the police of someone abducting her and taking her and describing a white man.
I think that she really is, unbalanced. I don't want to diagnose
Jussie
her.
Smollett's probably imbalanced.
Well, he was a slickster, and he had a whole plan that just backfired on him.
It feels like a mental health thing. I don't think it's a black and white thing, or we're going to end up being, no, we're not going to go hunt down missing black women because of it. I just worry that it is a mental health thing, and maybe it's not going to be addressed as such, as this woman is just, they're just making fun of her.
But I get that. But I guess what I'm focusing on is the fact that for years now, people have been saying the media needs to cover missing black women more. And it's happening, right? There's a whole organization, Black and Missing, which is now pushing the media to focus on this, and good for them. It's a great organization. But I wonder whether this is one, black or white, that was covered all over. I mean, the story was so compelling, right? It was the idea that a child is walking on the side of the highway.
I think that's what did it.
Right. And that's my point here is the reason this was covered is not because there was pressure on the media, oh, you got to cover more missing black women. It was, what? What an unbelievable story. And I think those stories will still get covered.
I do too. I mean, you've done your share of stories.
Yeah.
What do you need to do this effectively? You need video. You need, a lot of this reason that Gabby Petito's story I felt was covered so much was because of that fascinating police encounter.
Well, and also they chronicled their cross-country trip, right?
Yes. I mean, that to a point. And I understand the Lacey Peterson, I understand the Natalie Holloways. I mean, Geraldo, years and
We're talking
years
to the
and
master
years,
here.
years and years of covering those stories.
But she also crafted it in a way. She had the movie taken. So here's the elements, the plot elements.
Yeah.
So she figures out by looking at the movie and doing the internet searches what it takes to get a compelling story. Oh, you need the toddler who's walking on the side of the road. Oh, you need the missing woman and whatever was going on in her domestic life. And she was, I still believe that you got to be crazy to do that. I mean, you have to really be, to go that extra step and to think you're going to hoodwink everybody. It's taking a little bit of data and then making a colossal.
And I think she's going to end up getting charged for it.
Could very well.
Well, and it could very well be why the parents aren't speaking, because they're not saying anything. And the less they say, the more curious the world becomes, right?
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.